What's going on, guys? T2RX6 here, back for another third-party review, and today we're taking a look at the DW-P27 Only Human, which is the human versions of Rodimus, RC Springer, and Ultra Magnus, respectively, from the episode of Transformers Only Human. They come in this real nice metal tin, easy to open, kind of looks like an Altoid tin without the Altoid stuff. Maybe it is. I'm on you, Doctor. Actually, no, theirs has a hinge, right? So this is some other tin similar to Altoids, but whatever. Some weird Joker Transformer logo, I don't quite understand. Whatever. It is in here. There's a little piece of foam, and then they sit on that, and then there's a bigger piece of foam on top. And that's how they come packaged, which is nice. And they also were in little plastic bags. So yeah, they are obviously the humans from the Only Human episode. And one thing that struck me about this that I never noticed in the TV show, Only Human, is these guys are all your Season 3 characters. By Season 3, humans were wearing clothes like this, so the fact that they're kind of dressed, you know, in overalls and stuff, kind of like Spike and Sparkplug might have been in the 80s, it's a little weird when you consider the future uniforms. And this is the Dr. Wu companion. And another thing that I'm going to have to kind of complain about is where is the scale of Dr. Wu? Because Carly is enormous. Now, I guess maybe she could be a little bit taller because she has heels on, but she just feels really big compared to these guys. And obviously Dr. Wu has not learned from these guys that the best thing to do is to make a stand. Because if Takara has done one thing right, it's that Raul, even though he lacks complete facial detail, he has a stand so he doesn't blow over at the little gust of wind. You will never keep these guys on the shelf. Props to you, Carly. I don't really know how you stayed up. There we go. We got her down with that one. It's like the big bad wolf up in here. Yeah, so Takara has done two things that are good. You either have a stand, and if they don't have a stand, they have legs that can bend and go into vehicle modes. And I kind of would have liked to seen one or the other. I know the original companions came with bendable legs and movable arms, which to me was much more appealing than these statues. Now, don't get me wrong, I think they're beautiful. I mean, look at the detail that's in here. You got heads that are on a ball joint, which to me feels completely unnecessary and easy to pop off, easy to pop right back on too, but I don't really understand why you need ball jointed heads on this. I feel like movable arms and legs would have been better, or at least this stand. Every single one of these guys has movable head. Let's get Springer into the picture here. There's Springer. Like, the likenesses are real nice. They did a real good job making these guys look well sculpted considering their size. Here we've got RC, and it's not just like simply reusing the Carly face, it's completely remolded. Everything is there. The hair looks a little bit similar, but I do believe that it is just separate. But it looks good. Here's Rodimus. He looks good. I mean, there's certainly way more detail than, say, you get in this, and I love that. But they're also super expensive. I mean, the set runs like $69.99, and I don't think what you're getting feels like $69.99. Like, the paint is gorgeous, undoubtedly. You know, they look good, but that's all they do. They don't do anything. I'm failing to see where $69.99 went into these. Honestly, I feel like maybe 20 of it is in this tin. I kind of don't mind if you go back to these plastic bits, but I don't know. Maybe Dr. Wu is just raising the prices anymore because they can. Because, you know, Carly herself was like 20-some bucks or something like that. If you can manage to get them to stand, and right now this is looking like I do this for a living or something, getting these guys to stand, because I swear to God it took me forever to get them to stand the first time, but this time I did it like a champion. Yeah, if you get them there standing, they look great, but pretty much your air conditioning is going to come on in the summer if you live in a warm area, and going to probably knock them all down just at that. And if you don't live in a cold place, or a hot place in the summer, and you live in a place that's cold, probably when you turn on the heater, it's going to knock them down. Or if you have a fan, it's going to knock them down. But there's no denying that they look good. And unfortunately, as much as I say, don't get these, I love myself some human characters. And come on, Dr. Wu, make these guys in a full detailed view. Like, what are we waiting for? This is crazy now. You're getting people $69.99 on 4 of these things, which you shouldn't, but you do. And you can't make the other people to kind of complete the set. Where's my Chip? Where's my Spike and Daniel detailed? Like, make it happen. I mean, come on. All of them. I want them all. If you're going to do it, don't half-ass it, as they say. Anyway, there they are next to an MP car. They look just as good standing next to an MP car as an official MP character. I have a real hard time recommending this. If you guys are into humans, the human characters, then there's a good chance you already have them. If you just think that these look nice but don't have any intent to really display them or anything, they're a big pass. They're way too expensive. They don't do anything. They don't fit in the MP car, MP Optimus, MP Ultra Magnus. They don't pose more than just their head. They barely stand, and yeah, I mean, they're just too expensive for what they are. So, before I take us out of here, let's do it like it's one birthday wish here. There we go. Even Raul couldn't handle that one. Poor Raul. The only thing he has going for him. So this is T2RX6. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. See you next time.